Okay, guys. Something new. I'm wearing a lapel mic right now because there's quite loud music out here, and I'm here in BGC again. I had to do some errands here. I was supposed to do a steak episode for to counter the vegetarian one from last week, but due to copyright issues with the music, I had to delete the video. Well, I had to delete the video because they wouldn't want to play the background music or the audio because it was copyrighted. So fine, take down the video, move on. So I'm sorry if I look haggard right now. I haven't even shaved. I'm actually in a panic mode because I have to release this coming Saturday, because next Saturday I won't be here in Manila. I'll be in Boracay. I'm spending Halloween again in Boracay. So next week I won't have a vlog. The week after I will have one. So you'll see that basically another Halloween Boracay episode. Okay? So I'm here in BGC. It's called Eden Food Hall. It's at the corner of, it's actually, I don't know what street this is. It's near St. Luke's. It's just across St. Luke's. It's, I think, corner of 32nd. I don't know what other street this is. But it's a food hall. Technically, it's like a food park. It's air conditioned, but I'm sweating because I've been walking around a lot today. And they have an assortment of food, from Filipino to American to German sausage to pizza. And I ordered quite a few items. Actually, in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items here. So I won't be eating all of it. I'll be taking most of it home. I even brought something with me to show you. Okay, so I'll start with showing you which dishes I got, and tara, let's eat. Okay guys, so here's what I ordered. I got an assortment. Okay, let's start with this. I got a pepperoni pizza from Osteria Mangiare. I got gyoza from one of the stalls here. In JD's takoyaki. This is the first time I'm eating takoyaki, by the way. I got an assortment of inihaw, which is pork barbecue, chicken thigh, and pork belly or liempo. I got some sisig, potato chips. Technically, it's not chips; it's like thick cut chips. What do you call this? A kielbasa sausage on sandwich. Deep fried chicken wings, 2 flavors: garlic parmesan and salted chicken. Salted egg. Sorry, salted egg. And then I got a satay ayam, which is chicken satay. Okay, that's quite a lot. I'm actually looking forward to trying the satay because I've been craving for satay for such a long time. Okay, so most likely I'll start off with the gyoza. No, I'll start off with the fries first. Okay, see ya. Okay guys, here's the first dish. Wait, I got a smudge on my lens. There. Here's my first dish. This is from Potato Giant. This is the giant size. This is basically thick cut potato chips. And I ordered a barbecue flavor. So we'll give this one a try. That. Okay. Freshly fried. The edges are a bit crispy. The middle is quite moist, but it has that really strong barbecue flavor to it. So get a bigger piece. They were asking me if I wanted the dip for it. I didn't want because I want to try the flavor of their barbecue of that. It's basically thick cut chicken, thick cut potatoes, deep fried, so golden brown, and then sprinkled with this powder. It's a bit salty though, but bit salty, but still delicious. Delicious, sorry. Okay, now we'll move on to this. Okay, this is takoyaki. Adjust the camera. There it is. I haven't eaten takoyaki. Actually, I don't even think it's called takoyaki back then when I was in school. They call it samurai balls. But this one looks legit takoyaki. By the way, that flakes on the flakes on the outside is they sliced it in half. Thank God. The flakes on the outside are actually, how do you call this? Katsuobushi or bonito flakes. Basically petrified fish, or well, bonito, and then hardened, and they shave it fine like this. It actually gives a lot of umami flavor, and they cover it in this sweet with mayonnaise sauce. Okay, taco means octopus, and hopefully this has octopus inside. Wow, nice and sweet. I can taste a certain fishiness to it, but I don't taste the. I don't feel the texture of taco or octopus inside, but I can taste it. It's almost like they used a, what do you call this? A octopus flavoring on this. Let's see in the second bite. But it could have been in the second half. There's that. Okay, I found it. It was on the second half. Small piece though, but still delicious. You're actually supposed to eat this like it's freshly cooked right out of the fryer. Its mouth scalding hot. But for me, I'm okay with this. All that. We'll try and get this whole piece. One big piece, guys. Pray to God that it doesn't break on me and fall on my shirt. Don't also drip on my shirt, please. Crunchy, chewy, seafoody, with a hint of that sweet sauce and that mayonnaise. Really good. Okay, let's move on to the next dish, which is their gyoza. That was JD's takoyaki, by the way. This one is suki gyoza, and they gave me chopsticks. Look at this. I like their chopsticks. It's already pre-cut. Okay, let's try this one out. We'll try it without any of that sauce. There it is. Has a nice char on one side, perfect steamed on the other. Hopefully this will taste great. Really meaty, but it has that certain like cilantro taste to it. It's really good, but I think the sauce will make it better. You got some of that sauce. Get the nice charred one, dipped in there. Look at that. Okay, itadakimasu, guys. That sauce actually helps a lot cut the fattiness from the pork. It actually accents the flavor of that porky goodness and that cilantro taste. Now, I move on to the next one. but I have to realign the camera first. So I'll come back to you after a while. So yeah. Okay, guys. So here's my technically my fourth dish. This is their. I requested a what do you call this? Damn it. Oh, I requested a kielbasa, smoked kielbasa. I wanted to eat it a la carte, but then they told me it's better in a sandwich. And I'm happy that at least they serve it with mustard. I love my sandwiches, but I love it more when there's mustard in it. This is from the stall Isaac's. Yeah, Isaac's sausages. I'll give this one a try. It has a nice spicy bite to it. As you can see, that casing on the outside is really, it's not artificial. It has a snap. That's why. If it was artificial, you wouldn't get that snap that you love so much in a sausage. It's actually good. Downside to it, the bread could have been better. The bread's not actually toasted. Yeah. Could have been better though. But the sausage itself, that sausage is top notch. Okay. We'll move on to the next dish, which is their pizza. And then we'll move on to the heavy hitters, which is the, what do you call this? The sisig and the others. This one I really have to realign my camera. Woo! Yeah, this is the pizza from Osteria Mangiare, and it's actually really crispy. Oh yeah, it's paper thin though. But I think they make their own dough, so hopefully this is gonna be good. Super thin, a bit crispy. Flavor wise, it's a bit sweet for my taste. It's different from Albert's, but still, the pepperoni flavor is nice. I just don't find it. It's like a generic pizza technically. We'll take another bite. It's super crunchy. The cheese is generic. So far, it's okay. If you're hungry enough, you'll eat this. This is the 3 skewers for Filipino style skewers that I got. This one is pork barbecue. If you notice, this is lean meat and then fat at the end. Okay? This one is skinless chicken thigh. And this one is pork liampo or pork belly, also known as bacon. I was hoping they had chicken, what do you call this? Pork skin inihaw, but it seems to be that it is sold out today. Never mind, I'm still gonna enjoy this. So we'll start with the pork barbecue. I heard a joke that a group of friends were falling in line, and then the fattest guy tells him, "I'm always at the back." Why? Because in barbecue, if you notice, the fat is always at the end. Maybe he was pertaining to this. Oh yeah, by the way, Pinoy barbecue is technically sweet with tomato ketchup or banana ketchup with soy sauce. Not your traditional long cooking barbecue like smoky barbecue, but this is gonna be still delicious. Okay, we'll try it without the vinegar first. Nice and sweet, nice and tangy. It still lacks that. Well, it is lean, so it's still juicy though, even though it's very lean. But the fatty part is the best. So we'll try that with a bit of vinegar. Yeah, just a touch of vinegar. That vinegar actually cuts the fattiness a lot, so it's a good addition to this. Only downside is you're gonna have like a line here from the barbecue sauce, but it's delicious. Okay, so let's move on to the chicken. Since this is chicken thigh, it's not gonna be very fatty. I will just skip the vinegar and just try this as is. Once again, it's the same sauce, but this one has a nice succulent meat. It's not dry. Grilled chicken has a tendency to be dry, but this one's just perfect. Yeah, it's a bit chewy, but I like the chewiness. It means that I'm really chewing onto something. Okay, so now we'll move on to the pork barbecue. Oh no, this is the liempo, grilled pork belly. It's a bit tough, but maybe because of the pork skin at the end. Flavor wise, I like the chicken the best. Okay, so I'll move on to the last three dishes here, and that will be. Actually, we'll start with the satay after this. See ya. Okay, guys, this is the satay ayam. Ayam is chicken. I wanted to try the satay babi, but didn't have a combination special. It's just basically either chicken or pork. I wanted to try a mix, but it was going to be. I'll be waiting a while for it to be served, so I went straight for the chicken. Look at that. Actually, I was looking for. There used to be a kebab place here. I wanted to try that, but they're closed already. Oh well. So this is satay ayam. Look at that. There's a peanut sauce. It's basically grilled chicken with a peanut sauce. With an herby peanut sauce. We'll try this one out. Even though it was smothered in sauce, it still is a bit, how do they call it? Still a bit dry. We'll smother it with some more sauce and give it another try. I'm looking forward to this being a bit spicy. But as of now, I don't taste any spice to it. The fries, the potato chips had actually a bit more spice than this. But still, it's delicious. Okay? So now we'll move on to this. This is the sisig. Sorry, I forgot. The pork barbecue was from Cuisiners. The Satay babi was from bakmi Thai, and what do you call this? And this sisig came from no. I think it came from Bulacan or something. The one behind me. Okay, so we'll try this. They actually have crispy pata here. I wanted crispy pata, but I just had really fatty food yesterday, so. Okay, look at that. Look at their sisig. It looks good. I'm gonna ready my drink because I can see there's a lot of chili on this. Look at that. Mm. It's a mixture of salty, crunchy. Only downside to this sisig, they don't have egg. But flavor-wise, it's really good. It's actually quite similar to my sisig, except it has no egg. We'll go for another bite. A little bit of that calamansi. Okay. That hint of calamansi brings out so much flavor. Whew. But it's also very spicy. I accidentally bit the chili. Whew. Okay, so we'll move on to our last dish. Ta-da! We have fried chicken. You know me, I love my fried chicken. Look at this. This is garlic parmesan and this is salted egg. We'll try the garlic parmesan first. Wait, I'm going to get my tissue ready because this is going to be messy on my shirt. Look at that. It's basically deep fried chicken smothered in parmesan garlic sauce. Oh, garlic oil and parmesan cheese. Really crunchy. I thought it's going to be salty from that parmesan cheese, but it's not. It's actually just right. Not too salty though. But the chicken is super juicy. It's cooked all the way through. This deserves a second bite. Really garlicky, and you can taste that really good parmesan flavor on the outside. So flip this around, then we will try their salted egg. This is what I love about these days. There's a trend going around right now. Everything is salted egg, this, salted egg, that. That's why I love salted egg fried chicken. Oh, really fatty. You can really taste that salted egg. It's not as salty as I thought it would be, but flavor-wise, really good. Look at that. It's really coated in that salted egg sauce. As usual, they give you gloves. So, out of all the dishes here, my favorite had to be that gyoza and the salted egg chicken. Those two, hands down, one of the best. The least favorite here had to be that pizza. It's really, there's no, you can't even chew it, it's just crunchy. Okay, so I'll continue eating my meal, and I'll give you the review afterwards. See ya. Okay guys, before I get on with the review, I'll show you something. I always bring this with me when I vlog. It's not because of for emergencies, no. It's because I know that I don't finish the food whenever I vlog. So what do? Basically bring my own Tupperware, transfer the food that I couldn't finish into these, and then bring it home for my mom and my family. It's a very rare occasion that I don't bring any Tupperware with me. And by the way, this is a reusable bag. I always bring it with me so that whenever I can't finish something, I know that I can bring it home in a Tupperware safe that it won't spill, and my family can enjoy it afterwards. Okay, so as of now, I'm going to start packing my food, specifically the ones that I couldn't finish, and that's a lot. Okay, start with the sisig, all the chicken wings. I actually just basically took one wing each for me to try, and that's it. Okay, so to all my haters out there who's telling me that I shouldn't eat, the truth is I only take one bite of each, then the rest I take home, because I also want my family to enjoy the same meals that I do. Okay, so very rare occasion, except in buffets, that you can't take home the food. Most of it I'll be taking home to my family. Okay, so I'll finish this, packing this, I'll continue with the review. See ya. Okay guys, so as you can see, take home. Put that aside. Actually, just one more. So we'll base this on the 5 criteria: ambiance, location, ambiance, service, food, and price. We'll start with location. Location wise, it's actually very accessible since it's in the major thoroughfare here in BGC. I believe this is 32nd Street and something. It's actually just across St. Luke's and SNR, so very accessible for everybody. Okay, you can get here via Grab, or you can even take the BGC bus. Okay, now let's talk about, oh yeah, with that in mind, I have to give it a 4 out of 5. Now when it comes to ambiance is great because most of the chairs are, it has a homey feel, like benches, really padded chairs. And the nice thing about it is they're all fluffy friendly, or they're all fat friendly because they don't have armrests on it. The only downside here is for vloggers like me, the music is quite loud, so I have to use a lapel mic. Instead of using my boom mic, I have to use my lapel mic for this because I don't want to get copyrighted again. So that's only a downside. It's a minimal thing. So with that in mind, I have to give him a 4 out of 5 on the ambiance. Service wise, when you order something, they were actually willing to deliver it to your table instead of you standing up and getting each one from each of the stalls here. And with that, they gave me so much tissue and so much stuff to use that it was this thick. Okay, and they're asking, sir, is the food okay? Are you doing okay? Even the operations manager passed by and asked me, how did I find this place and if it's good? But yeah, it's actually really good. It's a nice hole in the wall here in BGC with the matching price. It's really good. So with that in mind, service wise, I have to give him a 5 out of 5. Okay, now the food. As I said, my favorite here had to be those chicken wings. I'm bringing most of it home. and actually think of getting more. And second to that, I have to say my next favorite is the, what do you call this? The satay. It's a bit dry though, but still delicious. And that sisig. That sisig is really good. Least favorite here had to be that pizza. It's a bit too overcooked for me, and flavor-wise, it's not that, like, it doesn't pack a punch. Okay? So, with the food, I'll have to give him a 3 out of 5. Okay? Now, let's talk about price. I spent roughly 1,000 pesos on everything, including the drinks. Okay? And am I full? Yes, I am very full, and I have more to take home to my family. With that in mind, I have to give my father a 5 out of 5 on the price. This has got to be one of the cheapest vlogs for the amount and variety of food that I've eaten. Okay? So, thank you for watching the vlog. Oh, by the way, next week, let me check my calendar. Next week is, this vlog will be coming out on the 26th. This coming 26th. On November 2, there will be no vlog because I haven't edited it by then. I'll be in Boracay for Halloween. And so expect me to have no vlog on the 2nd, but it will be up on the 9th. Okay? Then after that, I'll be preparing for another travel vlog soon. And hopefully, by the time you watch the few other ones, I'll be on my way to Secret. So, don't forget to like and subscribe my videos. You can find me on YouTube, by the way. If you're watching this on Facebook, you can find me on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Basically, Instagram is just the Instagram story and the teaser trailer on Fridays, and I release every Saturday. Okay? So, thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom. So, till next vlog, see you in the dining room. Tara, kain tayo.